Hey guys, Joey Lopez here. We're going to be looking at the tarot and the astrology charts this month. So how this works is I usually get asked in the comments, how do I know which tarot video to watch? Well, I'm going to break it down for you guys at the beginning of all your videos this week by copying and pasting this one video to show you how to really find what video is going to resonate with you. Now, if we're just doing tarot, you can look at any tarot video I post and you can look at the title, see which one's resonating with you, and that tarot video should resonate with you. And generally I don't talk about planets, right? And when we're looking at tarot, sometimes tarot card readers say, oh, this read is timeless. So those reads with just tarot can be timeless, and if they hit you at a certain time or you find the video at a certain time, divine timing, and it resonates with you and you get your answer, that video is your video, of course. Now, when I hit astrology, or I'm talking about astrology just when I'm doing random tarot, that is not timeless because the planets are doing something at that certain time. And so if you catch that video and I'm talking about Jupiter entering Pisces and you're watching that 3 years from now, that's no longer effective, that message. Okay? The second part of this is, well, which sign do I know to look at? My moon, my sun, or my rising? Well, the easy answer is check your rising. That's going to hit you the hardest when we do charts, because I throw a chart here basically on the morning hours of whatever rising sign is going to be for that day. So I will put Aries in the rising and I will see all the planets affecting you for that day and time. And so how that works is, if you're a daytime baby, it might resonate more with you if you listen to your sun sign, your rising. If you're a nighttime baby, it might resonate a little bit more for you for your moon sign and your rising. Now, I've had exact opposites, right? So sometimes the nighttime babies are resonating with their sun sign. And, I have friends that are, one sign and they've been that sign, and then when I tell them about their rising sign, they're like, oh, the rising sign's actually resonating more than my sun sign. So that's how that works. Leave in the comments below if you're a nighttime baby, specifically nighttime babies, if your nighttime and your moon sign resonates more than your sun sign video did. Very interesting. As astrologers, we're always studying, we're trying to see what's going to resonate more with people. So go ahead and leave that too if your sun sign and the sun sign resonates more than the moon sign. Other than that, that's all I got for you guys on how to watch these videos and how, if they're going to resonate with you or not, or how to find the exact video that you're looking for. I hope that helped, and let's get started with your March read. Cancer, hi, welcome to your read. We are going to be looking at tarot here. If you'd like a personal reading here, I do offer those. My email's in the description. If you would like to just get to know me personally, my SNS is also in the description. While you're down there, Cancer, please like, share, subscribe to the channel. It really does help me so that I can continue making these videos for the Cancerian. Okay, Cancer, so we got your chart up here. What do we got going on here? There could be some anxieties going on with relationships now. I do feel like there are things that are feeling like there are contracts tied to it, although there are no contracts tied to it. What am I picking up here? But yeah, because you have Venus, Mars, and Pluto in the 7th house. And I know a lot of you guys come for the relationship stuff, so it seems like there's something new that started for you, and the old thing is trying to trickle back in, and you're wondering which reality, which simulator to go in here. Oh, this is going to be an interesting read. 8 of Coins is your general energy here. 8 of Coins is you're just working here. You're not really focused on any one particular energy right now, although you do have energies around you, because with 8 of Coins, it means you're working. And there's the anvil there and the light bulb. You also have an idea here. Cancerian, you could also have an idea for a startup. And this is also, some of you might be into like spiritual stuff. Some of you might have prominent Cancer placements in Vedic. Maybe some of you have Alesha Nakshatra and you guys are like clairvoyants, psychics, that type of stuff. If you own a male black cat and only one male black cat, why did I say black? Doesn't matter what color it is, but if you have that and you're a Cancerian, that's actually a blessing for you, especially if it was a stray cat. Seven of Swords here is your challenge. You feel like you're being lied to, cheated, and somebody stole from you here. This could just be the past energy, the things that are kind of trickling back in here. Four Swords. You're healing. And you know, last week, none of the signs really pulled any of these healing energies, but you are healing in the month of March. You're healing because you're learning to tell somebody no. Well, I'll be. Let's hit the brakes here for a second. There's somebody that came back from the past and you're telling them no. For some of you, it's career related. You have an old employer asking you back and you're telling them no, and it feels good. Cancer, I'd be careful with telling an employer no. Especially if they treated you badly at the job last time. There's a reason I hit pause here and we stopped looking at cards, because my intuition told me stop the read, right? Drop the mic. Let's talk about the Four Swords. We don't have to pull any cards. We could talk about the Four Swords all night here. You're healing because someone treated you badly. For some of the Cancerians, it could be both. It could be work. It could be relationship. You're going to have in March people trying to come back in. And I know you don't want. I know you don't want it. I know. There it is. Page of Wands. There it is. Trying to come back in. This one left. You were dealing with a fire sign. They left. This one left and they want to come back. The Emperor is your strength. You don't want that back. You rather focus on career matters. You rather focus on you. And while you're being the Emperor there, you're healing. And that, what a way to heal. Healing as an Emperor. Just realizing you can tell somebody no. And you feel good about that. That gives you the healing that you need, telling somebody no. Now, going back to like if it's an employer, be careful. Why I say be careful? Well, Cancer, what's in your 6th house is Sagittarius, right? So if you have Sagittarius in your 6th house, there's like a karma attached to that, right? Now, you guys are going to hate me when I say this, but sometimes, like, if you believe in past lives, sometimes employers show up or your bosses show up from past lives to treat you badly. And I think you learn more from that than you do by avoiding it or telling them off or telling them no, getting into conflicts. I know somebody personally with this placement, and they always have, they never do anything to inspire quarrels or anything. They're a good person. They're a quiet person. They don't get involved with anybody. They show up to work 15 minutes early and they still get picked on at work. I know somebody with these exact placements with a Cancer rising. And their supervisor always treats them badly. It's impossible for this person to heal while they're working, because this person is always under pressure that they're going to lose their job. And they deal with a very good career. They make about 75 grand a year. It's very good. They make quite a living for themselves. But I don't want to give you the answer here, but I would just not try to inspire any type of hate or any type of fights with this employer that comes back. I would say, thank you for teaching me the lessons. Actually, yeah, I was wrong a lot. I don't think I'm good for that spot, And if you do take that spot back, understand that they may still treat you badly, and that's okay. Just keep going with that. And if you're up for that, some of you might be up for it, like my friend was. And it's really hard for me to breathe. It's really hard because it sucks for this person that they never did anything wrong and they're always being bullied at work. They never get fired though. Actually, they're very important key to their work. You have the 5 of coins here. So yeah, in the upcoming future, this might be you leaving somebody out in the cold. This might be you leaving somebody out and not letting them back in here. You don't want them back. Cancerian, the world, it's over. The universe wants you to know that's over. And if you don't want them to come back, say a prayer. I'm hearing that, say a prayer, they won't come back. Very nice. 6 of Swords, you left that. Congratulations, you've done all the work you need to do, Cancer. I'm really feeling this read. This is the one I'm feeling this week. You get the emotional read here, Cancer. You really did a good job with whatever you're doing. And isn't that funny that I was mentioning the 6th house of Sag for you? Where's Jupiter now? Jupiter's in the 9th house. This is you learning. This is learning something new, learning a new career. You're about to sign paperwork for a new career, maybe. 8 of Swords here. It's like, you think you can't see or the universe is putting you through something. No, it's just timing, and you've gone through it and you can actually see now. You need to keep having hope that things are going to turn out better for you this March. And I do think they do turn out better for you because you have the Wheel of Fortune. The wishes, the manifestations, all the BS is behind you because you're learning to just kind of stand in the middle of this wheel and let all the BS just fall, and then all the good stuff come up, and you're just kind of sitting there in the middle watching this take play. The universe is doing it for you, Cancerian, and I think it comes with having a little bit of being humble, being this humble emperor. Although he's not humble, he's hard-headed. I think in your power, you need to be humble, and it may be the sun humbling you there in the 9th house, realizing that, yeah, you can manifest things and you can have a lot of, expansion when it comes to, your career and your love situations. You can have that. For some of you dealing with a foreign affair as well, there's going to be expansion for you in your foreign relationship. If they are at a long distance overseas specifically, or just on a different side of the border, there's going to be some sort of expansion for you. There's going to be a lot, and I do pick up some sort of foreign vibe with this Emperor as well. I wanted to say that earlier and I didn't because I was like, that's weird, but now it makes sense, right? You have the Sun in the 9th with Jupiter and Neptune. So it's the truth of this relationship coming to the light now. And there will be expansion there if you have something long distance, very long distance. I'm not talking like 3rd house. I'm talking like 9th house. What's being hidden from you here? 4 of Wands, balance. You're finally making balance. March, you've healed. You've learning that the people that have hurt you, to forgive and let go of that and leave things out in the cold. If they've let you out in the cold, I feel like there was at the beginning of the read, there's, because of the Mars and Venus dance going on here with Pluto, I feel like there's things that are trying to re-enter, whether it be a career relationship, and you're kind of like, no. That's all I got for you, Cancer. I will see you guys again next week. Take it easy. Bye.